Coach, we're here in the old Coliseum. I know you have so many great memories here over the years. Tell me about the first basketball game ever played here.
Well, first, I want to say the reason I came to Texas Tech was because of this building. I mean, this was a second-to-none facility back in the mid-50s when it was being built, and that was a big reason that I chose Texas Tech. And it was a great place to play. That first game we played Kansas State and Tex Winters, who was a great coach, as you know. He had a great team that year. They went to Final Four. This Coliseum was packed. First game, they beat us 90-84. They had a great team. we weren't great, but we played hard and played them pretty good. It was just really a great experience and a great way to start, because we felt we always had a good advantage when we played here. We always had great crowd and boisterous crowds, rowdy crowds.
Coach, I knew I grew up watching your teams play here, both on television, came to a couple games in person. You used to throw your coat a lot off. Coach, you take off your coat and you throw it all the time. I was looking around today to see if your old jackets were around, but what's your best memory of getting thrown out of a game here, Coach?
In 1956, the first year we played SMU, they ranked number 2 in the nation, and we beat SMU here on last second shot by Chuck McKee, and so we upset them. They were number 2. And then years later, we played them when Bliss was coaching. Tony Benford made a shot right at the end of the game to beat them in that one. So we had 2 big wins against SMU when they were rated number 2.
Coach, I know everybody talks about Bubba Jennings, maybe the best shooter to ever play at this school. But did Bubba play any defense on this court, or was it just all offense, Coach?
Well, surprisingly, Bubba was a better defensive player than you might think. He was usually the smallest guy on the court, about 5'10", but he knew how to anticipate. He knew how to position. He had good footwork, and he was not just an awful defensive player.
Coach, so many great memories here at Texas Tech Red Raider basketball. I'm so glad that you're going to be a part of the last basketball game ever. It'll be Saturday, 6 o'clock tip-off against a really good ACU team, a team that'll be, I think, 9-1 when they come in here, one of the best teams they've had in recent history. Looking forward to all the fans coming out. 6 o'clock Saturday, the last game ever in this great historical building against Abilene Christian.